I hear you knocking. It's going bang bang.
We kind of experimented in a new direction with having sort of a half talk, half singing verse. And so we kind of wrote around that. Just with that chorus, it's 2 minutes of nothing but catchy hooks, and it doesn't really slow down. That was kind of where we were going for.
I do remember that when Josh was showing us kind of like the riff and the sort of idea of what the verse was going to sound like, I was like freestyling and like it just kind of made sense to do a talking thing. So we leaned into that. The verses for that came really quickly, for both the first and the second verse. The chorus we kind of really had to think about. We're like, well, where do you go from there?
We needed a big, dumb rock song, and so we wrote one, and that's Bang Bang.
Is that it?
That's it.
All right.
Throughout the writing of this record, and maybe over the last year and a half, I've been making trips to my local record store, as you all should. Support your local record stores. And, just digging through the used section, I stumbled upon a copy of Nancy Sinatra's Bang Bang. But I brought it over to the house that day, and all the guys were meeting here at the house, right? As everybody was rolling in one by one, I just had the record on and spinning on the turntable. We were working on the instrumental that was Bang Bang. I said to everybody, wouldn't it be funny just to call this song Bang Bang?
The chorus is so simple, but it's so catchy. Lyrics are simple, it's just easy to sing along to. Everyone has fun singing it, and it goes hard live.
Wasn't this one of the songs that we did the instrumental part inside and Jack and Robbie worked on the melody outside?
Yeah.
Yeah. The really awesome and cool guys in the band, mainly Josh, Eric, and I, we're all inside working on an amazing instrumental track that's just rocking and rolling. And then the less cool guys were all like, oh, we're gonna talk about lyrics and melody. Yeah. Like, who cares about that? And they went outside and did that while we were doing a bunch of cool stuff inside. And then they came back and heard what we did, and then we heard what they did, and I realized that, hey, it's a pretty good melody you got going, and maybe we should put it to our awesome instrumental track. And all of a sudden, Bang Bang was formed.
I mean, the bass on Bang Bang, I actually had a mild breakdown about this song. Everything that I came up with, other than the verses, it just wasn't cutting the mustard. I think I just went in and said, this is it, and I'm not changing it anymore. And I went in and I played it, and what's on the record is it. And now looking back, yeah, it's super fun and interesting, and there's open string play between strings.
And we decided to get very philosophical on this, talking about Bang Bang, and then we realized that, if someone's calling, the phone's going rang rang.
All right, that was amazing.